check this out. So I have right here, I'm going to take you on a little tour. So I got this song that I'm working on right now, and I noticed that something needs to change. So I open it up in the editor and found this verse.
It's a reflection of your past, depending on how you saw it through your mental trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you're last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby. This is not a hobby, wanna make the cash. Be like a politician when they hit up the lobby. I guess I gotta wake up and hit the gas. I gotta go full throttle is the motto, cause I got people depending on me. My parents got me this far, and my star blue.
So I want to add a line to this, because when I wrote it, this part, it's a reflection of your path depending on how you sort through your mental's trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby. So this is not a hobby. I like it. It rhymes, but I'm not really feeling the flow with it. So I'm going to change this part. This is not a hobby to something that's more relevant to the reference that I made of Ricky Bobby. If anybody knows, that's, if you don't know who Ricky Bobby is, check out Talladega Nights by Will Ferrell. The character's name was Ricky Bobby, and all he wanted to do was to go fast. His motto was, if you ain't first, you're last. So when I wrote this, I had that in mind. That's why I said this is not a hobby, because he was fully committed uh, to being the best, and he was also wanted to be first. But I want to change this up so that it flows a little bit better. And I also noticed that I left out, there was a typo in here. It says, am I star? Doesn't really make sense, right? I mean, I guess I could justify it, but, it gets people wondering, like, yo, am I star? Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Stars are 5 points. But then I have to go into a whole explanation. So that's just irrelevant. So I'm just going to correct this part. So what you want to do is, first things first, when you're in the editor right here, it lays everything out for you. You have your intro, your first verse, your chorus, second verse, chorus, third verse, and then you have your chorus and then your outro. So in order to select this whole section over here, you have your lyrics, right? This is where you type. This is where we're going to show you word for word what you typed. So when you hover over the verse, right, you see the little stylus that they have right here. It drops a line. You don't want to do that. If you want to select the whole verse, just go right up to the title where it's header, and then you can see a little finger point. You're going to tap on that one time, and then it selects the entire verse. So if we go over here on this left side by the lyrics, you can see that verse 2 is completely selected. Let me show you chorus and then verse 2. See, it's all selected. Or if you want a specific part, you can zoom in to exactly where you want. Let's pick marker 38, tap it here, and then you can actually click and drag the line to what part of the song you want to target, and then it brings it up here, right? But we're gonna save that for another video. So let's get to the nitty gritty and see what we're gonna do. You zoom back out. We're gonna select the whole thing. So now my whole verse in there is laid out. So what you want to do next, after this is selected, you want to move on down. It's gonna say new lyrics, right? But before that, it says generate lyrics. No, I'm sorry. It tells you to replace lyrics was right here. So I had already selected that. So now it's gonna basically copy and paste into this box. I'm gonna drag it over so you have more space, right? So now we're gonna find where I want to make the change. So I told you, all right. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna take that part out. Oh, let's see. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby. Always wanting to go fast. I like that. Always want. Okay, they taught you to be like Ricky Bobby, always wanting to go fast. And then we're gonna change want to make the cash. So the verse is going to be, they taught you to be like Ricky Bobby, always wanting to go fast to make the cash. Be like a politician. We're gonna add something else. We're gonna add or be like a politician when they hit up the lobby. And am I a star? All right, there we go. We got it. We correct that. All right, pretty much good. Let's see what we got. Must be okay for fixed facts. All right, so then we're gonna go with smart. We're gonna change the model. So if it was just a shorter section in there, I'd have used the fixed model, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go with smart. Let's see what smart gives us. So it'll give us two alternates, and then we can choose from that. Or I may just want to go back and fix it. Who knows? But we shall see.
It's a reflection of your past, depending on how you saw it through your mental trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you're last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby. This is not a hobby, wanna make the cash. Be like a politician when they hit up the lobby. I guess I gotta wake up and hit the gas. I gotta go full throttle is the motto, cause I got people depending on me. My parents got me this far, and my star blue. It's up to me, it's gotta be. I wanna shine brighter than the moonlight. While all the stars gaze at me, no one will give it to me. My vision is within. But when you tell people, they treat it like a sin. But my parents.
All right, so here we go.
It's a reflection of your path, depending on how you sort through your mental trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you're last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby, always wanting to go fast to make the cash. Or be like a politician when they hit at the lobby. I guess I gotta wake up and hit the gas. I gotta go full throttle is the motto, cause I got people depending on me. My parents got me this far, and my star, it's up to me, it's gotta be. I wanna shine brighter than the moonlight, while all the stars gaze at me. No one will give it to me, my vision is within. But when you tell people, they treat it like a sin. But my parents got me this far. I'm trying to find my place in the frame.
All right, kind of improvise a little bit on the end. Completely changed the flow, and that's specifically because I chose smart, right? Had I did a smaller selection and did fixed, it had kept the same rhythm and would have fixed the part that I was actually looking for. But I had two parts that I wanted to change, and I wanted to show you the range. Also, and don't think that when you go through this process personally, it's gonna generate the same kind of things, right? It's not, because since I have been working on this for with this program for a while, it's basically now it's AI, so it's imprinted on me and my style. It actually takes advantage of the things that I like and then I dislike, the stuff that I take away and the stuff that I add. So this is basically a correlation of me and the AI working together. Is basically symbiotic. So your version is going to be different from mine. It's not like some cookie cutter situation where you're just gonna find it. It's whatever you like, whatever you dislike, whatever you take away, whatever you add. Your AI is going to be fingerprinted to what you like. So please keep that in mind. Let's check out the second verse.
It's a reflection of your path, depending on how you sort through your mental trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you're last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby, always wanting to go fast to make the cash. Or be like a politician when they hit up the lobby facts. I guess I gotta wake up and hit the gas. I gotta go for throttle is the motto, cause I got people depending on me. My parents got me this far, and my star blue. It's up to me, it's gotta be. I wanna shine brighter than the moonlight, while all the stars gaze at me. No one will give it to me, my vision is within. But when you tell people, they treat it like a sin. But my parents got me this far.
I like the first version, but we're gonna go with the second one, this one right here, because specifically I like the fact that it changed the tempo of the track, right? You got a certain rhythm through this whole thing. So we're gonna start from the beginning. And as you can see, it's highlighted in blue. So we're gonna start this from the beginning. You know.
My parents got me this far. My thoughts got me turning in circles like a self-driving car, trying to put the pieces together. Life is like a puzzle that can sometimes leave you wondering why some of the pieces don't fit. My parents got me this far, playing the same game on another version with the same puzzle, but with less of the pieces, and the rules always change. I'm left trying to put it together with less of the mess, blue in the torn pieces that don't fit together, wishing it would make it better, better. But the answer that calls from it is not picking up the line, and my anger and frustration always seem to win. My parents got me this far. The lessons they taught me when playing the game is that you have make your own pattern, and in life not every puzzle piece is gonna fit just right. Your picture not the same, it's just a continuation of the ones before you that played the game. It's a never-changing lane, no. I'm trying to find my place in the frame. Every piece don't fit the same. Life's a puzzle, rules keep changing, but I'm still praying. It's a reflection of your path, depending on how you sort through your mental trash. Life is always telling you if you ain't first, you're last. They taught you to be like Ricky Bobby, always wanting to go fast to make the cash. Or be like a politician when they hit up the lobby facts. I guess I gotta wake up and hit the gas. I gotta go for throttle is the motto, cause I got people depending on me. My parents got me this far, and my star blue. It's up to me, it's gotta be. I wanna shine brighter than the moonlight, while all the stars gaze at me. No one will give it to me, my vision is within. But when you tell people, they treat it like a sin. But my parents got me this far. I'm trying to find my place in the frame.
Yo, I'm happy with that, except for the final part, right? But we're gonna save that for another video. This area right here specifically, you can see the sound waves. It's where the verse actually drops. You got a little digital stutter in there, which I do like because that's my jam, right? But this section here specifically, right? We're gonna take that up in another video, so I'm gonna catch you next time. But in the meantime, keep creating out there, yo. This is a whole new lane, and I'm glad to see there's people out here taking advantage of this amazing software. This is the artist Blue Leo, and I'll catch you next time. Until next time. It's been
By the time you get this video, it might be too late.